Okay, first day of production. This is our first shot. Here we go.
No, it's just so weird. What's this black thing?
Okay, we're gonna cut. Cut.
Real thing?
What?
Blocking it out? Yeah, because people still are obsessed with like the gender reveal parties. How do they do that? Because people like buy cakes.
Like, oh, I expected to see you. Here you are.
So they just like have a doctor call the. That's so high maintenance.
You feeling good, Austin?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go for another take. Pictures up.
You want me to turn peeking?
Okay, here we go, and action.
Hi, Ben.
Hey.
It feels this way, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Any requests?
Immigrant song or Dazed and Confused? Stay Awake?
So far, I've just been sitting around doing nothing, and in a minute though, I have my big moment where I come in and I smirk. And I've been working on my smirk for about 5 hours, and I think I've got it. Okay, here's the eye roll.
Is there someone else on set that looks like
Here's the other eye. I'll go the eye roll the other way. I went this way, right? So I'll go this way. What would you like? A left eye roll or a right eye roll?
Love the variety. Let's do both at the same
Hey,
time.
okay. Oh yeah.
Alright, we're halfway through shoot day 1, almost to lunchtime. Josh, how are we doing?
We're doing good. We're just waiting on a relight of this magical kitchen scene to get Jericho looking beautiful, which is difficult.
That's just how I was raised, Kevin. Okay?
I have blonde beaver.
Yes, my pits? How are they? Is it good?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Do you need more?
Started.
I am.
Oh my gosh.
It was sounded that.
3:55 in the morning. We just finished shooting our first day. Sufficiently worn out. We got everything except for one scene, so we're gonna have to add that tomorrow. It's going to be a huge day. We're actually like 9.5 pages. So it's day 3 of production. I didn't vlog at all day 2 because turns out we had to shoot right around 10 pages for that day. So it was pretty much impossible. But we ended up doing it in 12 hours, more or less, so not bad. So here's somebody that you should meet. This is Jake.
I thought you were gonna look at Casey.
No, Casey doesn't go on the vlog. So this is Jake. Jake is our sound operator, mixer extraordinaire.
Wizard.
Anyway, today we have a very big scene. Fireworks, lights, drama, the whole shebang. So, here we go. So we have 4 nights that we need a lot of people to come as background actors. And we sent around like a sign-up sheet online through Facebook and all that kind of stuff. We've got quite a few people that have come, but there just so happens to be this youth student gathering group over there. So I walked over there and basically pitched it to them because every night we're giving away an iPad. So a number of them seemed interested in free food and an iPad. So we'll see how many come and join us. So it's our day 4. Today was going to be one of our biggest shooting days with lots of extras and well, we got rained out. We had hoped that this evening things were going to clear up enough for us to shoot a little bit, but things didn't go our way. So we're grabbing some stuff inside and in the garage, setting up a little bit of a rig. We'll figure things out.
Clean it up on aisle 4.
So apparently even on our off days, we still hang out. I don't know why.
You got it out. You have to remember which one's your mine. That's not mine.
But to be completely honest with you, this entire movie is riding on this crew and this crew's close relationship because obviously we're so low budget we can't pay full price, but people are still showing up. They're still working hard. They're still putting everything they have into it. This movie would be nothing without its crew. It would be nothing without its cast, which I feel like should go without saying. But I mean, these people don't have to take this job. They could go take a full-paying job, but they're doing it because, well, I don't know why they're doing it. I'm hoping that they're doing it because they also see the big picture. That this is something that we're gonna build upon, and that one day we're gonna do something that's gonna pay the full rate and also be an awesome movie.
Oh yeah.
We are at LDS Hospital. After all that hubbub of trying to find a hospital, we ended up here. And it is magical here. I mean, they have literally everything that we want. They can control heart rate monitors. They can do, I mean, everything here. The only problem is that it's quite a bit above our budget, but this was kind of one where we thought an overage is, well, needed because the other options weren't great. So today we have some of our most intense scenes that happen here. I have my work cut out for me. I have to be honest, I'm kind of nervous about it just because of the amount of setups that we have to do with very, very complicated scenes. So it's going to be a trial by fire for sure. Here we go. So basically everything that we're shooting at the hospital here takes place in like the last 20 minutes of the film. So everything is super intense. It's like very, very high drama, high energy, high tension, and it is exhausting to shoot. And we're about halfway through our day here and I'm about ready to drop. I feel like my legs have been tense all day. It's just been a lot. But I will say that because the location is legitimate and the performances and the actors that came in, I just feel like these scenes have added so much value to our film. I just couldn't be more happy about what we've gotten so far. So I'm just gonna push record and Ben's just gonna talk and we'll see what he says. Bye.
See ya. All right, wow, today was a pretty amazing day on set. We did a scene that I can't tell you about because it'd be a spoiler. Oh man, it was just so good because, I mean, working with this film crew is amazing because everyone is so respectful and they have a really nice sense of when we as the actors are doing a scene that is sensitive, that is challenging for us. The scene was set really well. The lighting rig and the camera rigs were really just perfect in their spots. And Austin gave both me and Allie Ray just the perfect direction and allowed us to even improvise a little bit. And I think it really allowed us to do our best work because we felt like Austin trusted us. And Austin is the director, the chief storyteller, the main interpreter of the piece. And so to feel trusted by him is really meaningful. And the results were really exciting and really, really powerful. And I think they'll be really special. Gosh, I feel like I should stop talking now because I've been talking for a long time. Oh, I don't know how to turn this damn thing off. Yeah, I gotta go find Austin. I don't really know how to work a camera. I need an adult. I don't know how to turn it off.
I mean, yeah, has this been...
Waiting on specification on the chairs.
Okay, so we're here on our second to last day of shooting. I thought I would take a little bit of time to tell you about how I prepare for scenes like this. So the first thing that I always do is shot list. I always have it on tablet, I always have it on iPhone, send it out to the first AD, and I just always have it. So I do that for every single scene. And something that I've tried on this film that I haven't before is overheads. A lot of cast on this one. We have 6 people a lot of the time, and we're doing a lot of different kind of setups. So it's been really helpful for me to do overheads that look kind of like this. Okay, and the one thing that I don't do, that a lot of directors do, is storyboards. I have storyboarded things before, like commercials or short films, and I just end up throwing them out the window because a lot of the times I feel that I like to dictate my shots by placing the subject in the environment and then finding my shots from there. So I will shot list the shots that I know I need to make the scene work and how I generally think it's going to play out, but a lot of that changes as soon as I get on set. So those 3 things, I never storyboard, I always shot list, and I've recently started doing overheads. That's how I kind of prepare for my scene. Before we start, I just want to introduce Devin Loveland, who's going to be shadowing me today, and he's going to be holding the camera every once in a while. So, here's Devin. Devin, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about some of the things that I have found useful before I shoot a scene. One of the things that we always make sure we do, as you saw in the last vlog, I think it was the last vlog, I can't remember, is we block the scene. I feel someone coming.
Am I interrupting your vlog?
Yeah, but that's okay.
This is part of making movies. Is sometimes you're doing a vlog,
it's not
and then you have to go back to making the real movie.
Okay, pause. All right, so like I was saying, I just feel like it's really important for actors to know the mechanics of the scene, where we need them to stand, where we need them to move, before they start having to think about their lines and emotions that they need to portray in that scene. And so we'll block so that they know exactly how they want to move before I do any lines, anything with the script. The second thing is I like to walk completely away from set, and I like to just read with the actors. Not walk it out, just read. And that's mostly because there are sometimes in the script I need certain things to be emphasized, or certain things, inflection, beats, pauses, silence, and all of that I hate doing while the camera is running. It bothers me probably more than it should to have the camera running and me having to run in and whisper in their ear, which I'll do, and I do it a lot, but if it's something as minor as just wait a little bit longer before saying this line, I would much rather have discussed that before we even walked onto set. So those things I feel like speed up the process for me when I'm on set. It means that everybody else moves faster and we have a quicker day. So we don't have enough people to fill both sides of the ceremony, so we're cutting it in half, doing one shot of one side, and then moving everybody to the other side, kind of like this.
And then just right at Jericho, punch him in the face.
All right, take seats, everybody.
Thank you, though.
63 Hotel, take 2, marker.
Jericho, come back, I want to grab one line.
Okay.
Still speeding.
From there.
Okay, here we go. Settle.
Set. Okay, and action. Okay, it's cut.
It's a cut.
Okay, call it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is officially a picture wrap on Block 2 of Secondhand Hearts.
There you go, guys.
All I have to say to everybody is a complete and utter thank you from the heart. You guys have been amazing. I consider each and every one of you our family, and thank you so very much for dancing on this floor that Austin and I put for you guys. You guys did amazing, and we couldn't be more thankful and happy.
Thank you to every single person that has stepped on the project. It's all kind of crazy that it's ending, and to be honest, the last take with Jericho, I kind of didn't want to stop. I knew the script back and forth, and I knew how I wanted it to look, and I knew how I wanted it to sound, and I knew basically who I wanted to work on it. But I definitely never imagined the amount of dedication and passion and love that all of you guys have brought to it, so thank you. I really feel that this movie started out as mine, but from day one it's been all of yours as well. So thank you. Thank you.